Show y'all backspin Sirius XM, the man who created this track right here, and the man of many beats and many productions and all of that. The super talented Chocolate Boy Wonder, Pete Rock, is in the building.
Peace.
What's up, Pete Instrumentals?
What up?
Why you do a Pete Instrumentals album, man?
What's up, boy?
What's up, boy?
Chilling.
Tell me about the Pete Instrumentals album, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a continuation to the first one I did.
Right.
It's a little different, it's just some old beats I had. I was just picking joints out.
For real?
Yeah, nobody really rapped to them or nothing, so, you know how picky rappers are today. So I just said, you know what, let me just put these out.
Just for the, y'all can have
whatever.
This. Y'all do what you want to do with them, it's all good?
Yeah, nope.
If you want to do something,
you gotta give me a check.
Yep.
He said, yeah, I know. If you like it, though, contact me, right?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's one way of doing it.
But, it's just a good thing for people to, inspire themselves with if you just want to hear no noise.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just write to it or do whatever you want to do. But if you use that,
that's it.
You make sure you holler at Pete.
Yeah, man.
Have you been doing any new production?
Yeah, I'm starting to. Yep. People calling me, and hopefully we can get them in the studio and knock it down. I don't want to say the big name people I've been working with because I don't know if I should.
Right.
For them or for us? Or for you?
I've been posting pictures and stuff like that, and those are clues.
Okay.
Things I'm trying to do.
Right. Back in the studio, in the lab, getting some of that good authentic sound going on.
Yeah.
Where you finding your beats at now, Pete? Are you searching old records that you had? Do you hear new things on?
I hear everything, everywhere. I'm always a digger. I'm a vinyl dude, so
right.
I like to find new things. You know what I'm saying?
Do you still digging vinyl, man?
Yeah, man.
That's a love.
All over the world.
That's addiction for me.
How the fuck do you find this shit? You just go in the record store and listen to records?
Go in the record store and sit down and have patience, and you gotta, play like a stack of albums that look like they got some shit on it. You know what I'm saying?
I used to do that
okay,
at
Pete.
stores.
You know what I mean?
How does an album look like it got some shit on it?
Nowadays, you don't know. It's because the covers are really tricky now.
Right.
I learned that, by looking at a cover, sometimes you see like 7 dudes with afros and you play it and it's like mediocre.
Right.
But if you're talented, you can turn a mediocre.
Right, you catch a little piece and make that crazy.
So you just hear some shit, like you be listening to some people's shit, you be like, ooh.
I listen to gospel, I check all kind of records everywhere.
Rock and roll.
Reggae, rock and roll, psych records. Soul, R&B.
Yeah.
80s joints.
60s, 50s.
Yep.
40s.
No.
You don't go back that far. You never took no 40s.
I did when I worked on the HBO show, the gangster one. Not Sopranos, not. What was the one that came on way after?
Boardwalk Empire?
Boardwalk.
Okay.
Boardwalk. That's the closest, that I've done. Oh, and a Johnny Cash remix, but I think that might have been the 60s or so.
You did a Johnny Cash remix?
Yeah, for Folsom Prison Blues.
No fucking way.
Crazy.
What did you think when they gave you the record? Listen, Pete Rock, remix this.
I was like, a country joint? Challenging.
Yeah.
But, I did it. You could Google it and you listen to it.
That's dope, man.
Dope.
That's dope. You have such a stellar career, man. I have to ask you,
Thanks.
who the fuck haven't you worked with that you want to?
There's a lot of people out there. There's so many people to name,
Run a few.
Well, I did a little something with Kendrick. Action Bronson.
Okay.
Something official with Joey Badass. Or I'm trying to think of today's cats. Drake, Childish Gambino.
These are all dudes you haven't worked with yet.
Nah, I haven't.
Okay.
I've worked with Kendrick though.
Yeah, I know that.
But not.
I want to really get it in.
Who else do I like? Rick Ross.
Okay.
Rose.
Is that important that you gotta like them to work with?
I like how he delivers over a beat. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm listening to.
Okay.
His raps and how he's spitting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because you've been around and produced with some of the greatest, so it's got to be like would you turn anybody down? Like if somebody came to you with a big ass bag of money, but the rapper was fucking trashola?
I work with people, so maybe I can make them better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good answer, Pete.
I ain't gonna take your money, and and if I can't carve this dude.
Right. Do you, when you work with guys, like say you work with established guys and they give them the beat and y'all in the studio, do you tell them, listen, my man, you're not.
If you're extra super talented, I ain't really got to say much.
But suppose they are, and they ain't delivering this shit right.
If they ain't delivering, I just tell them, say it like this, or say it this way, or
I'm sure they listening.
Like loosen up, relax, right. Sit down, take 5 minutes,
right?
Big breaths, and attack it again.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously.
Because you got to produce the record,
right.
And you can't be afraid to produce the record because of the status of an artist.
Yep.
You got to produce that motherfucker.
I'm working with Smoke Desert too.
Oh, big up,
Smoke Desert.
Yeah. He dope. I like him.
There's his twin brother sitting over there on the camera right there. How much weed is that nigga?
Shout out to Torre too.
Smoke Desert Jr.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to all the New York rappers.
Yeah, absolutely. Pete Rock is in the building with us, man.
Yes.
I want to play one of my favorite Pete Rock NCL Smooth joints, but this is Pete Rock rapping on it.
Which one is
The
this?
Creator, bro.
Oh, man.
I just fucking love The Creator.
That beat is too fast, man.
You did it, motherfucker. It was a hit, too. Dad did. There's a girl on the phone. Put her on hold.
Exactly.
Yeah, because play The Creator right now. It's the Ed Lover Show backspin, Sirius XM.
Yeah.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen,
what's up?
The Chocolate Boy winner himself on the set.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right, one of the world's greatest superstars himself. One of the 7 wonders of the world. Mr. P. Rock.
Yeah.
G5 is your fella for that mozzarella. Go ahead and stand there and get it together. The fuck like that, y'all. Just D-Block and we get cash, y'all. Stay fly, stay fresh with the flash, y'all. No security, front and wheel clap, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that,